Tell me what you're doing.
I'm bending the horse until she gives to me.
Side to side to side to side to side till she's
Yep.
soft both ways.
Yep, she's got to be soft both ways. She does that, I'll bump her. Hold there, she's soft, I'll bump her. Bump her. Okay, now I'm going to walk her forward. Nice and gentle. So number 9 rod. So, take her up here, we'll make sure that you bend around and stop like she's supposed to.
You have no leg on there. You're just bending with your hand.
Bend her to a stop, no leg. I bend her, walk her forward again. Not using leg now, I'm just using my seat. Go forward. Right here, I'm going to just bend her again to a stop. Very nice. Try the other side. Very nice. This will give me vertical in a bit. So now we're going to trot. Down here, I'm going to bend her to a stop again just to make sure that I got it. I reach forward, I bend her around to a stop. Very nice. Very nice. Take her off again. No, man. Go. Here, I'll bend her down again.
Okay, there she was stiff on you, so you added your leg?
No, I
No?
held her. I had her there. I want her to stop. If I add leg, I'll show you what's going to happen. If you didn't get stiff on me, you hit the fence, or I did with my boat, and it startled her.
Oh, okay.
Now right here, I'm going to start using leg on her. I'm going to bend her around, and I want her to go forward.
Meaning around the circle forward.
Yeah, I want her going around my leg. I don't use leg until I have to. I just kind of bump her around, pushing that shoulder. And she's protesting a little bit. But I've got the thing for protesting. Bend her here. Bend her here. I drive her forward. I don't want... A lot of them want to sit up on the front end and just pivot around her.
Right.
I don't want her to do that. I
Okay.
want her to follow her nose around. I'm going to bend her. See, she puts her nose out. I don't care about that. See, she's sitting down on her front end. I don't want her doing that. That's what I'm looking for right there. She's real good, so I'm going to let her out. That's the reward. If you set your head properly for me, I'm going to let you out. Okay, I'm going to bend her around, push her up. Push her up. Right there. Her nose went on the vertical, so I said, good, I'm going to let you out. Walk forward, though. Right here, I'm going to bend her here again. At the beginning, her nose she was pulling back all the time because her face is getting more on there. It's right on the vertical right there, so I let her out again. Yeah, I'm going to pick her up again and bend her this way. Now, preferably with this mare, I'm going to start carrying a stick with me and tap her on the butt. Say, pick it up. Please.
Okay.
Right there, her face is pretty close to vertical, so I'm happy. Right here, I'm going to bend her around. I'm going to ask for that hip. Just like that. She wants to buck about it, because I got a little bit harsh with her. But I'm still going to push her forward.
But if you've got her soft in her head around, she can't buck.
Well, you saw her try. She couldn't do it. I push her forward. Push this hip around. Stalled on me right there. Good enough for me. As long as she tries, there she goes. Face more, getting more and more on the vertical. That means she's really trying to do this for me. Before, she didn't want to do it. The next few days, I'll start carrying that dressage whip with me to tap her forward and get that energy coming from behind. There, right on the vertical. Right on the vertical. I'll let her walk around here for a second. Here, I'm going to bend her around. I'm going to ask for that hip again. Just like that. No bucking. Let her walk out. Follow her nose. Come on, man. Come on. I know. It's not my problem. Right here, I'm going to ask for that hip again. Right there, she gave it to me good, so I'm going to let her walk out again. And when I flip that hip around, she gets real soft in the face, and that's the reward. Always end on a soft note. Now this mare, I can't reach it. Okay, now I'm going to walk some circles. Start teaching her to follow her nose more. We're also going to put her on the vertical more, because every time I lay my legs into her, I'm picking up on the bridle. I'm going to pick up my right rein, push her shoulder across, fighting that bridle a little bit, let her fight it, and I'm just going to bend her around. Walking her in this circle. Pick up the left rein, left leg on her right now so she doesn't just dump that shoulder. Then go back into the circle. Right rein, right leg, step her over, and she did step over that time nice. So I rewarded her right off the bat by letting her go into the circle. I want her nice and quiet doing this. Going through my, there we go. A little stiff on this side, but that's all right. Pick up this rein, push her over, there, and I'll let her walk in. Following their nose around. Right rein, right leg. Push that shoulder over. Soften a little bit, I don't care. There. Every time I pick up these reins, though, she's got to give to me or I'm not going to give back.
And then when you're ready, you do the same thing at the trot?
Yeah, we're not ready for the trot yet.
Okay.
See, she's too fussy.
Okay.
Right? She needs more bending and she's got to be driven harder from the rear.
Okay.
Which I'm going to start doing to her here. In the next 3 or 4 days, I can put some pressure on her. Never had a whip we used on her, so we got to see how she's going to react here. Right here, she's not getting off my leg. Something up right there.
Right.
See, I bet I got her.
Yep.
She felt that whip on her.
Yep.
It was a big deal to her. So I'm going to show her once I got her bent around. I don't mean nothing by this. This is just something I carry. First time. Very nice. Okay. Now I'm going to ask her to go forward. Aha, a little reaction there. I love that. Now I'm just going to go back and practice my bending. And teach her about this. Just wants to stall on her front end there. So I don't want that. I want her to walk around, be soft.
Did you walk on the fencing?
Pick up over
Where that
here.
gray little horse is? Is that your
Little
baby
back
girl?
Mary, honey.
So,
Is there a star? Yeah.
Put the stick over here now so I can use it. She can get used to the fact that I'm going to push it around a little bit on her.